Hey guys, welcome to my 99 cooking video. Now I got 99 cooking a while ago, and I decided to make a guide on it. So here it is. Let's start out with the emote. So 99 cooking is my first 99. It's by far the easiest to get. I find it has a really cool emote, and it doesn't cost a lot of money, and in fact you actually gain a lot of money getting 99. So if you remember, the best place to cook is it's just south of Berthrope Games Room, in the Berthrope pub. It's actually in a dungeon, cellar, right beneath it. So what you want to do is you want to teleport to Berthrope Games Room. Now I'm really close there. I just teleported and walked out. Anyway, so you're going to want to walk up the stairs. And once you're on the top, you're going to want to walk south. So you walk south and then walk a little bit east, and you go into the pub. Now behind the counter there's a trapdoor, and you go down the trapdoor. And underneath the trapdoor is the best place to cook, I find. And this is called the Rogue's Den. Now, truly, it's meant for thieving, but it has a bank and a fire really close by. This is the banker, Emerald Benedict. You can bank with him and take out your food, whatever you want to cook. And you're going to want to come here and cook it on the fire. Now, usually, if you're in a good world, he'll be standing right next to the fire, and he won't be moving. So you'll just click, bank, click on the fire, hit cook all. So now, let's get to the actual guide. Okay, so from levels 1 to 20, you're going to want to cook shrimps. Now, this is kind of interesting because even at level 1, you can make profit. Now, raw shrimps are 2 GP each, and cooked shrimps are 3 GP each. Later in the video, we'll get to cooking gauntlets, which give a higher rate of success of cooking. At certain levels, you'll stop burning things, so there's better things to cook. Levels 20 to 40, you're going to want to cook trout. Now, trout, they're 14 GP each, of course, really cheap, and the cooked trout are 12 GP each. Now, you usually don't make any profit with cooking up until about levels 90 or higher. So you're going to lose some money. It's not going to be that much until you get to like levels 90. We'll get to that later in the video. From levels 40 to 68, you're going to want to cook tuna. Tuna are really good, giving 100 XP each cook. This can result in over 100k XP an hour, which is very good at level 40. You can go from 40 to 68 in, who knows, a day or even less. You're going to want to use cooking gauntlets. Cooking gauntlets are a reward from the Family Crest quest, which is a quest that gives gauntlets, either goldsmith gauntlets, cooking gauntlets, or I'm not sure of the other one, but it gives gauntlets, and these gauntlets make it so that you can stop burning things at certain levels. For tuna, you will stop burning them at level 40 with the cooking gauntlets. Make sure you have them, make sure you're wearing them. If not, they won't work. You'll just burn them at level 40 still. So, tuna are 62 GP each, and cooked tuna are 57 GP each. So that's minus 5 GP each, and it takes a lot of tuna from 40 to 68. From level 68 to 81, also with cooking gauntlets, you're going to want to do lobsters. So now, raw lobsters are 108 GP each, and cooked lobsters are 83 GP each. So you're losing 20 GP each, and it is about 10k or so to levels 81, maybe even more. You're going to lose a lot of money here, but it will all pay back at the end. Just wait and see until we get to sharks. From levels 81 to 90, still using the cooking gauntlets, you're going to want to cook swordfish. Now, swordfish are probably the most costly thing to cook. You'll lose the most money on these. You lose a ton of money, but I promise you'll gain it all back just from going, maybe that few GP on the shrimp, even though it's not going to be much. But once you get to levels 94, I'll show you the best way to cook and how to make money. So raw swordfish are 175 GP each right now, and cooked swordfish are 145. Minus 30 each, and it's almost 20k raw swordfish. That is a ton of money. It's almost 6 mil loss, just from levels 81 to 90. From levels 90 to 94, you're going to want to cook monkfish. These are, I think, 150 XP each of cooking, resulting in about 150k XP an hour. I get these XP rates by, you can usually cook just around 1,000 of the item each hour. So it's about 150k XP. Now these are 268 GP, and cooked monkfish are 225. So it's a little less than swordfish. You'll lose, once again, probably around 5 to 6 mil. Just believe me, guys, you will gain all this money back and even make profit. You still are using the cooking gauntlets, and they are very worth it at levels 90 to 94. And finally, levels 94 to 99. You will be cooking sharks. They are very, very cheap right now. I mean, I got 99 cooking when these things were 1.5k each. They gained profit then still, and it was almost 100 GP each. Now, you're still using cooking gauntlets, and you'll need to buy 25,000 of those. Just to put that in perspective, 25,000 of them is 9 mil. And even if you boost that up 7 GP to 400 GP each, that's still like 250k more just for 3 GP, 4 GP. Oops. Now, cooked sharks are 410. So you're making 500k to 99. I made a lot more. It's just in this market. But what I'd highly recommend is you fishing the fish probably from 1 to 81. So you'd fish shrimp, trout, tuna, lobster, and swordfish. And you don't even have to fish the swordfish, you can buy them. But you'll be making so much more money if you do it that way. You'll probably be making 5 mil to 99, even more. So, there's another alternative to cooking, and it's rocktails. As far as I know, these are the best profit each. They're 2k each, so they're incredibly expensive. And I think you can cook them 95 to 99 using the cooking gauntlets. So these are 2,100, and these are 2,194. So almost 100 GP more doing rocktails at 95 to 99. They are so much more profitable. So if you guys have a little bit more money to spend and you can buy rocktails, I'd highly recommend doing it. So just on a quick end note, you'll make a lot more money at the higher levels than you will at the lower levels. Just stick with cooking. It can be incredibly boring, but it is one of the fastest skills, coming in around 40 hours of game time to get 99, especially at the Rogue's Den. So I got my XP rates by saying cooking 1,000 an hour. Now, sharks are the best, unless you're doing rocktails. Sharks are 210k to maybe even 300k XP an hour. Rocktails, on the other hand, are 250k to 325k XP an hour. So just the little amount of XP that you make from sharks and rocktails, that little XP difference can make a ton in cash. Doing rocktails, you gain 100 GP. Sharks, you'll only gain 20 GP, I think it was. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let's do the emote one more time. Thank you for watching this, guys. Please leave a rating and comment if you like, and please subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.